bad guys, all you criminals, your time is up. It's time to reclaim our country. The country belongs to its citizens, not to the world. Make America great again and put America first. And thank you, Donald Trump, for everything you've done for our country. We love you. Thank you for the sacrifices you've made. You did not have to do this. Godspeed for you, bless you, and we pray for you to be safe. And thank you for saving our country. Thank you.
Trump won in 2020.
And lectern guy's awesome.
You know what I love? I walked up and she was kind of like acting shy, and then she delivered this amazing speech.
Thank you, Right Side Broadcasting. We appreciate you guys. We love everything you do.
That's a great
Thank you. Got on the song and bought the letters at Joanne Pembroke. Thank you.
Very cool. And how about you? What's your name?
Joni,
Where are you from?
originally the Bronx. I'm from Florida now with DeSantis. Yes.
DeSantis.
Yeah, we got him. Yeah, DeSantis. You couldn't run against Trump. You got to wait your turn.
A lot of people left California for DeSantis.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, we've met a lot of California people that are done with California.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my son is still there. Yeah, I was living there for a while, but it's terrible there. Terrible. Pelosi, you need to go. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she does. It's time.
I've been supporting Trump for a long time now. Yeah, a long time. Been here several times. Been to rallies. Done a lot. I won't say what, but done a lot.
But you said so much by not saying anything.
I know, and I don't care. Here I am.
And how about you?
I'm from Huntington Beach, which I'm very proud of because we're fighting the voter ID laws right now. And I'm so proud of my attorney, Michael Gates. It's amazing. So we're just here to support Trump. I love him. I loved him before it was cool.
Huntington Beach, California.
Yes, ma'am. I know. I'm a California refugee.
I am as well, to be honest. I'm from Palm Springs.
We got to pray for everyone in LA right now. I know they voted the way they voted, and we're going to forgive them, but they got to change their ways. They got to bring in some people that know what they're doing.
Gavin Newsom, what are your thoughts on his governorship?
He's just evil. I mean, watch the guy do his little dances while he's standing in front of a burned out home. I don't know how you elect that man. Stop. Enough is enough. And I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir with your audience, but I have a lot of friends that are Democrats, and I just hope they change their ways because it's not going to get any better.
No, it's not. Something has to change in California. To think about the gas prices that you're paying, how hard it is to buy a home. I think the average home price, the median home price is over $800,000. And to know that a lot of people weren't able to get insurance, that's a tough place to live right now.
Well, they overregulated the insurance markets. They forced them out. And so as the insurance carriers can't make a profit, they're leaving. And so people are stuck with the California Fair Plan, which is, it's like an HMO for property insurance. It's terrible, and it's run by the state. And they're not going to be solvent after this because a lot of the people that lost their insurance had to end up going on the California Fair Plan, and they're not even, a lot of them don't have any fire insurance at all. So it's going to be 20 years before anything's back to normal in that area, I think.
I mean, it's heartbreaking to see the pictures that came out, but then to think about how forest management and poor forest management is the issue in many cases.
Trump told them, and then they made fun of him and laughed at him, and all of us Californians are like, please do something. We go to our national parks, we see the state that they're in, it's terrible, and then they're just developing kindling, and then all you need is one homeless person lighting a warming fire, and then you burn down the Pacific Palisades, which I think is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the country. So imagine how much it's going to cost to rebuild. And these people aren't people that want a little cookie cutter house. They want their custom home back. Yeah. So good luck. Maybe vote different. Like I think the Palisades was 80% Democrat.
You know, that's heartbreaking. And to think of the permitting process as well, which has changed so much over the time. Some of those homes were built. They're going to have to rebuild. They're going to have to go through that permitting process. They're really going to get a taste of what California living means.
Oh, yeah. They're going to get slapped in the face with their bad decisions here real quick. So I pray that they change their heart and change their mind, wake up and stop voting by color and vote by competency.
If this didn't make them wake up, I don't know what will. Seriously, how much more fires are you going to have? And mayors that don't know what they're doing, and the governor who doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he needs.
When Newsom was being floated as a presidential candidate, it's like terror set into my heart. I've lived in California my whole life. I've watched it degrade. And I'm telling you right now, that man is evil. He can lie, and he does it constantly with no remorse.
He's a pathological.
He's not going to change. So wake up, people. That's Pelosi's nephew for a reason. Like, it runs in their blood. They're evil and they need to get out of government right now. We need to vote them out. It's us. We have to do it. California, I'm staying. I want to stay. I love my state. It's the most beautiful state in the country, but we need help and we need people to wake up and talk to their friends. Stop siloing yourself. Go out and say something. And I've lost a lot of friends because of the way I feel, and I'm done with it now. Look at what happened. I'm done. So go talk to your friends. Put yourself in a position that's uncomfortable and help convince people that maybe we need to change course and save our state. So
I was going to ask you that because I'm from California. I know a lot of people from California. They have a hard time convincing, having these conversations. What do you think it is that is manipulating the minds to where people just lack common sense?
They hate Trump that much. That's what it is. A lot of them just hate Trump no matter what. I said it's not about the man, it's about what he does for this country. Don't look at the man, don't look, he's a New Yorker. Yeah, he's sharp, he's out there. Yeah, that's how he talks. But he's truthful. He's going to help us. He helped us before. Don't look at the man. You can hate the man, but love what he's doing for our country. That's the idea.
yeah, I mean, I think that California's degraded a lot because they've lost their religion. I mean, for lack of a better way to put it. If you don't have a faith that grounds you, you're going to find something to worship. And they're worshiping wokeism right now. And I'm sad for them because it's a bottomless, unfillable cup. They need something to ground themselves. I love Trump. I don't worship him. I worship my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But at the end of the day, you have to have someone that's going to work for you and have policies that help make the community better. And they can't get out of their own head because this is their religion now. And it's the woke mind virus. Like many people say, I hate that term because it's so overused, but it's true.
No, it is true. And, you hit the nail on the head. And I don't understand why you had to kick Jesus out of California. You know what I mean? It's all about Jesus. And I know I was from the Bay Area, and whenever I would talk about God, I just felt like I was a weirdo.
Right, exactly. And those friends have filtered themselves out of my lives. I didn't filter myself out. They did that to me. And that's okay. I pray for them every day. And I know that they're going to find a moment in time when they can have maybe a wake-up call. And I just keep putting out truth. That's all I do. And I'm not putting it on people's faces, but I wear it. And I carry around little baby Jesus, plastic Jesuses, and I hand them out to people because I just want them to know he loves you even if you don't even know him. And I think that's important.
He's everything. And I mean, we all know the one thing we have in common is we're all going to die one day, but we are all spiritual. We're spiritual beings, and there's so much more to it than what is right in front of us. And it's so hard in California to get people to open up, get outside of themselves.
In school to be woke. That's what's going on. That's why these kids nowadays are growing up like that and they're believing it. And then they tell you, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Well, how about living before you know what's going on and saying, oh, yes, you're wrong. We're wrong. No, we lived a long time. We know what's going on out there.
That's right.
You can't tell me.
I love Trump supporters and MAGA women. Let me tell you.
Don't mess with us. No.
Do not.
These are my little Jesuses that I pass out.
I love them. See, and when you get to see it, let me show the camera.
Have a little Jesus. And he travels all over. He went to Lahaina. We took some
can
pictures.
have this?
Yeah, that's yours.
I love this.
Have a little Jesus on Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so God bless everybody, and we just hope that the country can be reborn. And
Yeah, please,
Yeah.
please. We need the next Trump coming up.
And we don't care about the inauguration. I mean, just this and meeting. We just met on the train today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like you came here together.
No, we're like best. Like, did we just become best friends? Like, yes.
Yeah.
And so this is like everyone that's here, this is the vibe here. And I just, as a Californian, this is so refreshing. I'm just here to soak up all the love and the joy. And I don't care about the inauguration. We'll watch it on TV in our hotel room if we have to. But we're just hopeful for great things come Monday.
Oh, well, I'm so glad I had a chance to talk to you. I mean, what
It's a pleasure. I watch you guys all the time. So I hope my parents are watching. Hi, Pam and Carl.
Pam and Carl, you raised a very smart, beautiful daughter in California. So that speaks of volumes about
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, you guys.
All right, have a great day. Thank you, and thank you for supporting Donald Trump so vocally.
Always.
We love Trump supporters. All right, we're going to